First, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We are displaying our final Black Phantom 21 with the advanced ambient light projection technology gain. We're going to be working on a 38 probably somewhere in December. That's when the ingredients that we ordered will be coming overseas soon. We'll be landing somewhere around in December where we'll start the process of working on a 38 physical screen. Mind you, this is going to be a screen that will only be at around 5% done. Won't be launching until around September. Until then, we're displaying the Phantom. So this is how dark a Phantom is. I told you, the Phantoms are so dark that they can blend into borders on screens. So that's why we look at a screen and we look at the borders, and the borders are not matching the screen, we can tell automatically from the door that the screen is actually a very dark gray. These screens are black. Okay, so let's move away from the projector. My projector is around 12 feet from the screen. We're in the meter max out zone. You know what happens down here. Meters don't register down here. Let's show you what we got on the meter. So this is what we pick up down here. Because in the basement, we are using overhead industrial lighting. So I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to place it over my meter. So you can see it can read now. Once I remove my hand, it maxes out. That's why we call this the meter max out zone. Meters do not pick up down here because we have so much physical light down here. So this screen is absorbing all that light that's hitting the screen at a max out. I'm going to turn around slowly so you can see in my environment there are no extra lights in the environment, just the same lighting we've been using every day. And we're going to be using the 720p projector Chrissy. We've already done this actually we did the gunmetal at 1,000, so we'll repeat this at 1,000 lumens. All right, so let's begin. We've already done one pre-recorded for the form sites and the other places where we actually loading the video pictures and stuff for the other sites, and now we're doing the live. Now, let me make sure we start this that Wi-Fi is one of the things. Technology basically has the ability to pick up very high white levels, pick up natural colors, natural skin tones, the whole 9 yards. And this technology has been tested versus black paint, black vinyl, black t-shirts, black hoodies, just about anything else we could throw against the screen that was black, showing up the screen to white level capabilities on a black versus black demonstration. We will be posting all 7 of those test links at the bottom of the video. Let's go take a angle gain is very important when it comes to black technology. Image and a maxed out or fully lit environment. We're in maxed out demonstrations anyway. Environments must be able to pull up at 190-degree viewing angle with no problem, no darkness to the screen whatsoever. Let's walk past the screen, turn around, display it from the opposite side. As you can see, my lighting is hitting directly onto the screen. All the way from top to bottom, you're pulling up a perfect image, as it should be done. Go back to the center. Now, there's no point in turning out the lights in this demonstration. This is to see exactly how much ambient light the screen can absorb. The size of my screen is around 92 inches at 16:9. As you can see, we have no small screens in the demonstration. Now I'll be also loading probably in a few minutes over on Facebook. We'll be doing a demonstration over there. We like to get a couple of these live demonstrations in. That's one of the things I told you, that when I look at someone's screen, I'm looking at your border and I'm looking at your screen. So your border should be matching your screen if your screen is true black. If it's not, and it's gray, we'll see and know if it's gray, if it's a dark gray. That's how I can look at a screen and say, hey, the screen's not black, it's gray, because it doesn't match the border. or speakers. Usually when I see speakers in demonstrations, it doesn't match the speakers either. I'm gonna let that play. I should be back. I'm gonna put my sound system down here. Now at the bottom, that's my sound bar. Do you see how black that screen is? See how it's matching that sound bar? That's another thing I can tell if your screen's not black. It should match your speakers. That's when I tell you, I was looking at the screen and I was staring at the speakers. The screen's not black. It's not matching the speakers. It's not matching the border around the screen. Those are key areas and red flags that we can tell that the screen is actually gray instead of being black. A lot of people don't realize that when they do demonstrations on black screens and they think they're doing a dark gray screen, you stick that thing next to a black screen, black speakers or anything dark that's actually black, that screen will not be able to produce that level. It will produce a gray screen. So that's why when we look at a demonstration, we stare at the speakers, we look at the border around the screen, because if it doesn't match, it tells us at the end of the day, you got a dark gray screen. Your screen's not physically black. See? There you go. So that's why you can't do a pour out side by side next to black paint, because you won't match it. You'll come up gray. And if your screen does come up gray, it can't take the phantom on. Because the phantom can maintain the white levels and color and the contrast. You'll never match the contrast. If you claim your screen to be black and you get beat by a screen that can pull contrast heavier than your screen, there's an issue there. And can maintain its white levels. So that's one of the things you have to look at when someone's displaying a black screen. Look at the environment. Look at the border around the screen. If they got speakers in there, match it up with the speakers. LG Beta Fish.
Getting that from YouTube.
See how black it comes up? A true super black screen should be able to maintain its contrast levels without any tanage to the screen. It should be able to do it at a maxed out line. These can pull outside easily. So inside, when having a meter that's maxed out is nothing. It can maintain a bright level for colors that come bright and vivid. And your borders have to match the screen, including the speaker that I have sitting right there. There's a sound bar right there. So what, like I said, what some people do to try to make a screen passable for black screen, they'll make it a dark gray to try to maintain their white levels. But we'll know. That's why we ask you to do a side-by-side pour out the black paint. We also look at the environment, how much light you have in the environment. Now, demonstrations we saw on black screens, the environments were dark. As you can see in here, no dark environments. As I said before, meters don't pick up down here. And we don't have to have any extra lights in the environment to push the meters. Panasonic 4K demonstrations.
Getting them from YouTube.
I haven't done this video in a while. Not this one, but I want the other one. The fire breather.
I beg, be yourself. Express yourself. And most importantly, love yourself.
So let's see. This one right here. Fire breather. See how it maintains those white levels, can pick up on all that. As I said before, that not only can they not match your screens, but they can't even match the environment that the screen's sitting in right now. And we're going to change our rules now. Outside displays for venues are going to be at 150 and up. Actually, we have 180 inch now. So the screen we have outside, the 180 inch that I used to have out there, would fit past the top part of the, not the top part, the bottom part of the deck. That made it 180 inches by height. The 250 inches we have out there don't pick past that line. So what I did, I went out there and I took the Phoenix black paint and I painted that entire side, making it part of the screen. Now we can pull the projector back. We can get 180 inch one, or we can do 250 inches. And once I win this bid on this projector, because they want a little too much money for it, I'll have a 235.1 ViewSonic short throw. That'll give me a 235.1 at 198 inches. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I want to see. I don't care if it snows. I'm going out there to do that. I want to see that display all the way across. If it snows, I might do an ice mountain scene from one end to the next. I haven't decided what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple of videos in the snow. Definitely going to do that. A couple of videos in the snow. I like doing demonstrations in the snow. You know why? Because there's a lot of light reflecting all over the place. Like snow blind, you know, all that ambient light is reflecting everywhere. You know how beautiful it is to have a black screen pull up and all that light. It's gorgeous. That's why we got to do one in the snow. Here's the screen displaying its white levels. Now the 38, when we get done with that, it's going to be darker than this. Oh, much darker. Much darker. But that's going to be a physical screen. Now we already ordered half of the supplies. They won't be here until January. Our stuff comes from overseas. We don't start work until January on it because that's when everything lands. It doesn't get lost in customs somewhere. 4K white snow screensavers. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the house for Christmas. I think I might do colonial style. I want something really classy. I bought a Lionel train set to run through the house. Taku doesn't attack it. But I'm gonna do a whole classic because I got a cobblestone brick fireplace in the house, which I'm thinking I might burn it this year. I might burn the fireplace here because my lungs have been feeling fantastic since they got me on the Semicore. My lungs have been feeling great. So I might burn my fireplace, get some big stockings out there and everything. I already had the chimney inspected and everything, so it's good to go. Be nice to have a burning fireplace this year. So I think I'm gonna do the whole house in colonial style, something classy. And I want a whole bunch of gaudy colors all over the house. Keep it nice and classy. Well, I just thought about something because we got the ceiling in there that has a projector on it. I just might have to do a snow effect off of that right there, something nice with that. I might turn the theater room into a winter wonderland. I haven't decided to do it yet on that one, but I got some ideas for it. All right, let's go over here and let's get some snow. You know, we're gonna do a colonial style setup. That's what I want. I think I'm gonna go to Etsy and get some stuff over there. Etsy has some really nice homemade stuff over there. And then I'm probably gonna 3D map the house, which I'm still working on. The two outer boxes that I need to get. I think I'm gonna use smaller projectors for the house, use short throws for the house, so I can basically 3D map the house. I'll do something like the night before Christmas. You know, we can 3D map a whole entire story right into the house. Yep, with sound and everything. And we'll wire some speakers out back and then the front, and we'll do the night. Sorry, I said the nightmare before Christmas, and that way the kids. We have some kids across the street, pretty cool kids. They can look out the window, they can see the side of my house, and watch the whole entire display. You ever make a snow couch? You ever done that before with a group of friends? Make a snow couch? That's what I'm gonna do. I got four or five of my friends, all vaccinated. They're all cool. They're gonna be coming down. We're gonna do a snow couch outside. We're gonna put a burning fireplace on the screen and everything. We'll do something pretty cool. Watch some TV out there on a snow couch. And just because it's winter doesn't mean I'm not gonna be outside with that equipment. Oh heck yes. My driveway looks like a bobsled slide. Oh heck yeah, I got some ideas. I had some fun this winter. Last year couldn't go anywhere, like I said. That Sembicor had to build up in my lungs first. Now I got that stuff in my lungs for a couple, about 8-9 months. Yeah, I feel great. Let's go get Woofy.
With Capriati's game day is always extraordinary. Our award-winning cheesesteaks are the perfect call for everyone.
Oh, you didn't know the white levels on Phantoms? Really, the white levels on Phantoms are crazy high. They are crazy, crazy high. And the screen's super dark, it had to be. We have to do some gaming down here in the ultra bright section. I was talking about that doing it a couple of days ago. We'll do it tomorrow. I still have more supplies coming in for the customers. So yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll definitely do some gaming down here. Is it Sharp that does that demonstration? Sharp. Sports cars. 4K. Let's have that demonstration. I got the wrong one. No, I've done these already before. Sharp has one. Ooh, I want to see what this looks like on here. I'm not doing the fish. That's a big fish. We just got the aquarium. I don't like doing the aquariums. I like doing the more like the what's this right here? I'm sorry, my mind's occupied looking at the screen. Yeah, I like doing the whole entire fish with the whole entire marina where the guys go down in scuba gear. That's what I kind of like. Mine, you're at 720p. Love that. The fact that you're looking at a 100% black contrast level. All right, let's get some food in there, and then, oh, I love the beaches. Oh, you can eat it right out of the jar. You know it's good tomato sauce.
To forget about the world and just ride.
Take in this open road.
This isn't a workout. This is Nordic Track. Shop our holiday sale now at NordicTrack.com.
They should make a Nordic Track New York edition, where your basically main goal is to make it from one section to the next. Gives you a simulated, if you smack into a taxi, it violently throws you off the bike at 100 miles an hour. I'd ride that. Called Nordic Track Extreme Edition. Had a friend of mine as a bike messenger. And his biggest fear was car doors. Anytime given day. I don't know how you can't see a, well, that'd be kind of, yeah, because most people, when they open up a car door, they really don't look at the mirror before opening up the door. They really don't. I do it all the time. No, that's beautiful right there. Get a hammock between those two right there, you're good. Do a little fishing, yeah. I got family and I got some friends over in DR. I don't know how you would want to leave there. I mean, yeah, I guess you come over here to America, there's more opportunities to make more money down here and so forth. But man, imagine living out there. This is where you live at. People vacation to go there, pay money to go there. It's kind of interesting because I remember I used to see tourists in Philadelphia. I'm like, why are you even here? Why would you even come here to begin with? Like, yeah. Then I go over there and they were like, why would you even come here to begin with? I guess everybody has their own way of seeing things. That's what I wanted, some beautiful fish. All right, well, that's it. Tying it up. Just want to show this black version of the screen. We did it down. I haven't got a chance to show the screen off downstairs in the max out zone down here. It's a little bit different lighting up here than it is downstairs. Upstairs we get about 16. Right now we would have about 262. And then after that, when the sun starts to come up, we reach around 8. We max out at 1600. Down here we max out completely. So I love the lighting down here. It's absolutely fantastic for screens. Man, it's nice and bright down here. I love this. I know exactly what I want in the second house now. I want these, but I want them bigger. I want them much bigger. But then again, once I reach the last house, I'm not basically doing any demonstration anyway. I'm officially retired. Yep, retired. Got it all picked out. About 5,000 square feet, about 4 acres. That's what I'm getting. I just want to retire in. What are you gonna do with 5,000 square feet? I'll figure it out. Got plenty of room to build screens in. And that'll be it. That'll be it. Now, what I mean by retire was I have enough product already saved up, already done. You never even heard of a 38, like you never even heard of a Phantom, like you never even seen a Phoenix. You don't know this technology exists until we actually display it. We have enough technology stored up right now and stuff we're testing on right now that once I reach to collecting these contracts, they'll run the company. They have to pay me at the end of the day. They still have to pay me, but they'll run the company. I just go in and just sign off on this, that, and the other, and that's it. And I disappear. I got other people to run the entire business. That's the ultimate American dream. Have somebody run the entire company, and you just go in and just sign off a little bit here and there. You just go disappear. Money still transfers to your account at the end of the day. Why do you think we've been doing all these demonstrations against all these high performance screens? You know, we've been sending them videos of the technology against their own stuff, showing them exactly the advancements of our technology. Man, it's all a plan. Okay, well, we're done here. And I got some other technology I got to work on tomorrow, and yeah, that's basically about it. I got to get tomorrow morning. We got to be processing more orders, and we're going to be doing some more demonstrations on the black screen. Now we already did the gray to depth, so now we're going to transfer to the black screen. And I got to get some other screens done here. I really do. I got to do some shopping. I need about 4 fixed frame screens. They all have to be elite screens. Elite screens are so lightweight to pick up. This thing is actually heavy. I'm going to mount this just outside when I get the other screens here. And we have to build the scaffold. This area is not done yet. So we're actually building a stand because we've got motorized projection screens that are coming down here. We got one already done upstairs, which is the red. And we got another one right there on the floor. This one right there on the floor. That's a black one. So what we're going to do is we're going to build this stand. It's going to connect from here. It's going to come all the way across from here. It's going to have the white screen attached to it. It's going to be the white screen display of it. It's going to accommodate 2 92-inch motorized screens side by side or 150-inch motorized tension screen, which I'm going to have down here also too. Or 2, we can do a 92-inch, we can do a 100-inch, 120-inch. We can hang these screens up and do these demonstrations. That's what the stand is being built for. So this is just for the time being until we get to Home Depot, get the lumber down here, and start constructing the stand so we can display these multiple screens in here. So that's going to be cool to do. Never did a 150-inch motorized projection screen. I can't wait to do that. That definitely has to be tension. Can't do that on a non-tension because it's going to have a ripple effect running through your screen, and you don't want that crap at 150 inches. All right, well, I got to go. Thank you all, and God bless.